Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan. Today I'm going to do a December plan with me. I'm going to be working on the December dashboard as well as the monthly calendar. So the first thing I'll do is take out the dashboard page and I'm going to add birthdays. And when I checked on both my perpetual calendar and also on Facebook, I found that there are about 11 birthdays that I want to keep track of. I'm not going to actually send a card or anything for each one, but these are important people that I want to just have on my radar for their birthdays. And the way I'm going to do this, I've been excited to try this ever since I saw on Katie Steiner's Instagram that she put little banners to mark the date, and then beside the banner, it looked to me like she used a bold tip pen, maybe an Erin Condren dual tip marker on the bold side to write the person's name. And her picture was shown in the smaller A5 size softbound life planner from Erin Condren, and I'm just adapting it to fit the normal size life planner. I used an Erin Condren stencil to draw those little banners, and for the dates I'm using the bold side of the dual tip marker, and then to write the day of the week I'm using the fine tip side. I'm going to do the same sort of thing with the names. I'll write the first name with the bold tip and then the last name with the fine tip. You know what's funny? I have more friends who are born on Christmas Day than probably any other day in the entire year. These are just Crayola colored pencils that I'm using to color in the banners. The soundtrack that you're listening to is just a very subtle Apple soundtrack in the iMovie app, and it's called Hope. I'm going to continue with the dual tip marker using the bold tip and the fine tip. And I put my goals for the month. I used that middle section on the right side for notes that I send and receive. And now the funnest part. I just sort of brainstormed ideas for what the perfect Christmas holiday season is to me. And it really doesn't have anything to do with shopping or presents. It's all about reflecting on the true meaning of Christmas. And so I Googled images and just put them into a simple document and printed them at a small size so that they were kind of the size of postage stamps. And then I cut them out, and you can see I'm just attaching them to the dot grid section at the bottom of the dashboard page. And that's going to be my December vision board to kind of refer to throughout the month, especially if things start to get hectic, and you know they're going to be hectic. There's kind of no avoiding that, but I can refocus on my vision for December as needed throughout the month. And that just suited me better this month than using the dot grid part of the page for habit trackers. So after I get this back in the binder, I'm going to pull out my sticker sheets from a few monthly Erin Condren sticker books. I think those are editions 3 and 4. And I chose this washi strip because it kind of matched the vintage vibe of those images that I printed and cut out. And I'm just going to add a few more embellishments. And then this page is going to be finished. I do have the edition 5 sticker book, but I didn't want to use it yet. I don't know what I'm saving it for, but as you can see, I have plenty of stickers left on the edition 3 and 4 sticker book pages. All right, here's my monthly spread, and I've already put down some stickers, and this is what I used. I decided it would be cool to use the new hourly shape appointment stickers on the Erin Condren website to customize with my monthly bills. So all of the recurring monthly bills that I have each month, rather than writing them out in the calendar view, I just put them on a sticker, and then I stuck them on the date when they're due. And just to keep track and make sure I'm checking off all of these bills as they're paid, I like to make a list on the sidebar of the same bills, but in order of their due date, and I just check them off after I pay them. That stencil is from Erin Condren, and the little checkbox that I'm using is my favorite because it has slightly rounded edges. And I counted up 16 bills, so I'm making sure I have 16 check boxes. I don't know about you, but I really love the colorful version when it comes to the monthly layout. I think that colorful sort of built-in washi strip at the top and bottom of the page is really pretty. And I usually don't want to cover that up. I really like it. Here I'm just using the Erin Condren dual tip marker, the fine tip. And over there on the right, you can see my sparkle glitter pen that was in the seasonal surprise box for winter. And it's a little rough, but it doesn't hurt when I write with it. And I'll tell you what, I have never been a big fan of the ballpoint pens that have come out in the surprise boxes, even though they're super pretty. I just don't like ballpoint ink as a rule. But this one has such a rich, dark black color that it feels like I'm using a gel pen. And it says it's a ballpoint pen, but it certainly writes with a much prettier, richer color than typical ballpoint pens. So I'm going to dress it up just a little bit with this It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year sticker. That's one of my favorite designs, both for the Life Planner covers, the interchangeable covers, and also just for the stickers that Erin Condren has. I think it's the font and the vintage look of it that I really like. I'm dressing this monthly calendar up more than my previous months just because of Christmas. And then here is my favorite sticker for this spread, even though I couldn't find where to put it at first, but love is all around us. I love that. And it's a reminder to surround yourself with people who love you, and to make your holiday season about sharing memories and special times with loved ones. So here's a closer look at my December vision board. I love that. And the place where I'm going to keep track of notes that I send and receive, my goals for December, and here's a close-up of some of those hourly appointment stickers I used for bills, and my fa-la-la-la bills. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope your December is off to a wonderful start. Bye-bye.